back. It's man TP's man, Big Tiger, man, Big Play Killer, whatever you want to call me. Just don't call me collect. Look, I got my Bears hat on today because I think the Bears might do the right thing. I think the Bears might do the right thing. If they really wanted Caleb Williams, they would have took whatever they could have got for Justin Fields. And they said, you know what, we're going to get Caleb Williams with the first overall pick. But the smart thing to do, the most certified player in this draft is Marvin Harrison Jr. They saw what Justin Fields was able to do with, I want to say that's Moore, the receiver he got from Carolina. They put up good numbers. They almost had double-digit touchdowns, and Fields missed 4 games, I think. 4 or 5. If they draft Marvin Harrison Jr. first, now Justin Fields has 2 big-time wide receivers. And if they come back and get an offensive line, they just signed a big dude, a big-time player on defense, a defensive back. Their defense looked pretty good last year. If they get them an offensive guard or tackle with they second pick in the first round, and then the rest of the draft, you go defense, and they keep Justin Fields, they might be in a good position to make a run. They might be in a good position. I mean, I think they dangled Justin Fields out there so they could try to do the same thing they did last year with Carolina. But since nobody is taking the bait right now, I think it's still on the table. But if nobody don't take the bait and get them a whole bunch of draft picks and just a stupid amount of stuff, like how they did for Ricky Williams that year, or how Carolina did last year, they're going to hold tight with Justin Fields. They're going to go Marvin Harrison Jr., get them a bookend tackle, and I think they're going to take off. They upgraded their running game, but that's good. You don't want your quarterback to be running anyway. And Justin Fields and Swift, they supposed to play together at Georgia. They never got a chance to play together because all the BS went on. But yeah, so that's what that is, y'all. And the big thing on the picture, I want y'all to understand this, because a lot of people, every now and then, I still get it. I guess because the beard, they want to say I look like Uncle Neely. I understand the beard, and we both kind of got the same skin complexion. But y'all see the guns on there, man. Me and Neely are not the same. Y'all see the guns on there, man. I got some guns. I ain't been working out here lately. But I'm, you know what I'm saying, for an old man, I still got it. Y'all don't do me like that, man. Y'all don't do me. See, I don't wanna flex right now, because we don't supposed to have no guns in our truck. You know, we don't supposed to have no guns in our truck. So if I get out here and get the flexing, I don't want the police to pull up on me out here, man. You know, so I'm just trying to enjoy my night and do my video. But so look, we got some 2 players that's coming. Now, when that was reported on, they said, when I say coming, I'm talking about coming to Colorado, they already been offered. I think they both in the 2025 class. I could be wrong on the quarterback, Bo Jackson. He could be in the 24 class, but I think both of them are in the 2025 class. And they both, when it was reported, they was 0 stars. No stars. Now, for you to have 0 stars, what that might mean is you haven't went to no camps, and your coach don't push you at all. Your parents don't push you at all. And you just going to school, playing ball, and you coming home playing Call of Duty, and you just stand out the way. LL Cool J said this: if you know who you are, make yourself seen. You got to make yourself seen if you're a big time recruit. And I think the quarterback name was Bo Jackson. And I think he's 6'4", 6'5". Nice arm. I mean, traditional pocket passer with speed. He kind of looked like Warren Moon. Because Warren Moon could run the ball, but Warren Moon chose to throw the ball. He made it a point to show everybody I can throw. And he did it on the high level. So I'm looking at this guy. He really uses his arm like a weapon, and he doesn't have to run. He will, but he prefers not to run. And he's 6'5", prototype. They say he has 0 stars, but he got a few offers already. So if you're getting offers from colleges, you got some 3 stars that don't really have no offers for real. If you're getting offers from college, somebody see you. It's just the people that do the rankings haven't seen you yet. So they say he's a 0 star now, but he's really like a 3 star. And if he got one more year, he probably could turn into a 4 star. Now we got a wide receiver too. The wide receiver name is Mikael Kendrick. I think he's about 6'3". If y'all would wipe your feet, hit the like button, wipe your feet. But they said he had 0 stars too. I recently looked at it again tonight, and he's been upgraded to a 3 star. He has been upgraded to a 3 star. I think he's out of Florida. I could be wrong. But this wide receiver was nice. High point the ball. He can catch the ball real good. I mean, he's a playmaker. He is a playmaker. Like, when they get the ball in his hands, he make plays. Like, multiple times I've seen him make plays. So, if this quarterback, and if so is Jackson and Kendrick are coming in the same class, these two guys might cook. I mean, 6'5" and 6'3", they already got just the size advantage on most collegiate players. So both of them together, both of them look like they're explosive, and they'll be able to work with each other, coming in, working with each other from day one. By the time they juniors, they should be able to take over college football, man. If it translates over to college from what I'm seeing. And it look like it should translate. I don't know if y'all saw this race that happened this week. And I wish this dude would have came to Colorado. But it's a big tall wide receiver. He was out of the D.C. area. He ended up going to South Carolina. I call him New York. But I think it's Nico or something like that. It's like, I think it's NYK or something like that. But I call him New York. But he's 6'5". He ran track. I thought he was going to Oregon. I thought he was either going to Oregon or Colorado. But he ended up going to South Carolina. I don't know what South Carolina got. They just got the next #1 player out of Maryland again. So that's 2 years back to back. They done got the #1 player out of Maryland to go to South Carolina. So maybe they're giving them a good bag or whatever, big time check. But Dylan Edwards raced this big tall guy the other day. And Dylan Edwards won. I mean, Dylan Edwards was actually like showboating a little bit. Now, I think he was like a 40-yard dash, maybe a 50. It wasn't 100 or 200. Now, in the 200, Buddy almost ran the Olympic times. So he might get Dylan Edwards in the 200. He might even get Dylan Edwards in the 100 because he got longer. He got more room to gain ground and kind of chase him down with them long legs. But in the short 40, and I think in baseball, I think they run the 30 or the 60 in baseball. I can't remember. Baseball 60 and the football 40. I don't think it's a 60. I think it's 30. Do y'all know how many yards that is that baseball players run? But long distance, I think the tall guy will win. Short distance, Dylan Edwards got him all day. He's just too quick. So I don't know if y'all heard, and I don't know. I don't got no comments. Did I turn my comments off? Maybe I turned my comments off. Let me see something. Maybe I turned my comments off. Well, hey, I'm gonna keep this simple and quick for y'all tonight. Your boy tired. I'm tired. But ESPN has decided to drop Colorado, so I want to see what's going to happen with that. Knowing Prime, and Prime got a hot product right now. He's gonna have some buyers. So I think by ESPN trying to do this battle with Coach Prime. I don't know if y'all know what's going on, but ESPN has pretty much said they will not report on Colorado unless they have to report on Colorado. They're not adding to the circus of Coach Prime. They're not adding to his hype. They're not adding to the Prime effect. They are actually kind of trying to blackball Colorado right now, ESPN. It is what it is. ESPN, the last time I checked, they had to fire a lot of their analysts because they couldn't pay them. They see the money was going down. Colorado money going up. ESPN money going down. So we ain't tripping on that, baby. We ain't tripping on that. So I think Coach Prime gonna either find, I think he's gonna do a special, like a Netflix special, or if he get a Netflix special, that'd be crazy. If he get a Netflix special, I wonder will he get more views than like a David Chappelle or something like that. The only thing about a Netflix special with this is it'll have to be all 4 days. And then you can't air the game the same time. Excuse me, y'all. You can't air the game the same night because they got another function the night after. So maybe they could do something to where they start the show and they do the fashion show and all that kind of stuff, and they do some other stuff first, and then once the game kicks off, they go live with the game. Maybe they could do that, but I want to see if Dion can pull this off and end up doing a special like no other. He's doing his book tour right now. I actually purchased the book. I'm gonna listen to it tomorrow morning when I start driving. I think I can listen to it now. But I'm listening to the book, and I want to see what Coach Prime gonna come up with, how he's gonna market this spring game. Because everybody, think about it, a lot of these schools, they was playing after Colorado. They played like a month after Colorado. So Colorado fans haven't got no taste of football in a while. Like pads. So hopefully, Coach Prime gonna market this right, and we can do something that's never been done. But if they go with Fox and just do the normal, regular way, keep it simple, I mean, that's cool. But I hope they do something big and put on a show, kind of like the Super Bowl / spring break, like just make a extravaganza. What else I got? I think that's about it, y'all. I think I covered all my bases. Yeah, I covered everything. So that's what I have for y'all, man. I'm tired. I'm gonna take my butt to sleep. Y'all fingers are not hitting the like button. Y'all being lazy, but y'all being lazy. But yeah, I'll see y'all on the next go around, man. I don't know what I did. If I did something wrong where y'all can't comment, but I thought I did my normal setup. I made sure it was vertical too, LG. It is vertical for live. So, but it's raining a little bit right now, so hopefully my everything went right. But we gonna keep trucking, man. We gonna keep doing what we do, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Y'all be safe.